hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, so vendors are here. Repair is here. No, you're fine. You're fine. You can also repair right here too, if you need to. Yeah. You can also repair. Okay, vendors are here. Repair, but stop. No, no, you're a monster. Stop pinging that. Vendors are here. Oh my fuck! Stop touching the map, please, for real. Like, actually getting kind of annoyed. Okay, please. Thank you. Holy shit. Vendors are here. Repair is here. Holy Mother of God. Repair is also here. Fuck. If anyone moves the map while I'm trying to draw on it, I actually will get tilted. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus. Back to what I was saying a minute ago. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the back left leg. Once it drops to 1, okay, it pulls an AoE, a buff. Yeah, Elevator has a mic, they're just not using it right now. It pulls an AoE and everyone standing in it gets a random buff. It will either be red or blue. Each buff individually lasts for 15 seconds, okay? However, red buff turns into blue buff disappears. So after those 15 seconds, you have 15 seconds of red buff and then 15 seconds of blue buff. If you initially get the blue buff, then you only have 15 seconds of blue buff and then you're 15 seconds without a buff. So it's very, very important that you stay in the buff circles. Like, you can't miss one, otherwise you're hurting and you're taking antidotes. They're taking a lot of damage. So if you miss one, don't panic, don't freak out. Just keep in mind that you have antidotes and potions and you need to be in those pools. So please be mindful when we say back left leg or in the center or wherever it is, that you're looking for that heart and that you're listening for the countdown and you're in that circle when it drops. When it hits 1, you need to be in that circle. You can survive from a blue initial one, so you get the 15 seconds and the 15 seconds without the stacks. You can easily survive it and wait for the next pool. Each pool does heal you, so it is, I mean, you're not going to be like, if you're at 1 HP and it drops on you, you know, as long as you don't get hit by the boss, you should be fine. You should be at like 50%. Yeah, it heals you as soon as that drops. So you'll be in a good place if it hits you. There are a few key rotations of his, mainly the KD and the jump. When I say jump, I want you to iframe, deflect, parry, whatever you want. BDs, you can do Maelstrom or whatever, unless, let me look at this. Yeah, BDs, there's no like blade lock or anything for, we have a KFM tanking, so it's fine. You guys can party iframe, whatever. Relevator, you are the only Force Master, so you don't have to worry about getting sheathed on accident. So, when I say jump, do not KD, do not stun. If people stun this boss, it's going to be a real problem because we have to save our stuns for ads. So, KD only the boss when I tell you to. Parry the jump when I say jump. When I say jump, you say just kidding, just kidding. But anyway, so for the ads, okay. Oh God, please. Okay, look, I'm gonna be starting using the map, so please, can we not be crazy with the map anymore? Please and thank you. I can't even see my normal map now. Why do you do this to me? I can't get back into the normal map. Give me my normal map. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't a matter of scrolling up. It locked me out for whatever reason. So everyone knows their roles. Everyone sees the 90, 60, 30%. The reason that you have a specific number by your name for 90, 60, and 30% is at 90, 60, and 30%, every 30% phases, he does adds. Okay, the first phase is 12, 3, 6, and 9. The second phase is 2. I have to look at this because I always forget the total of it. The second phase is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So there's 5 adds, and then the third phase, the 30%, is 6 adds. So they're at almost every point on the clock. So it's really, really important that you know where you're going, and that you are prepared to go there as soon as the adds spawn. Similarly, it's similarly to DKV. Once the adds spawn, we get to them and we have to stun them. It's pretty much the same timing of DKV. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. But it's very similar to the timing of DKV. You have about the same amount of time to stun those adds as you do in DKV, otherwise we wipe. So 90, 60, and 30%, especially towards 30%, because there are only about 4 people at each ad. So it's very important that people are alive, that people are paying attention to where they're going, and that people are working together to get those ads stunned and gone. If someone, for whatever reason, does KD them, and you don't have enough time to wait and just restun, please go ahead and just KD them. Yeah, please look for respects. Respect your stuns. KDs are also important, so don't like spec out of all KDs and for all stuns. But if you can do both, awesome. If not, I would recommend doing stuns, because most of the party can handle the KDs. So, I hate this lamp. So yeah, no dazes. I mean, obviously you can't unspec your cab, but let's see. Yes, ads are the only time that you stun. KD is reserved for the boss. Stuns are reserved for the ads. So, yeah. So those are the basics. The other main mech for this is 80, 50, and 20%. He does flower phase. Now, flower phase is super fun, mostly for the tank, right, Lauren? It's a blast.
Oh yeah. It's always fun to go on an adventure.
All right, so for 90, 50, and 20%, he will do flower phase. He will jump to either 12, 4, or 8 o'clock, and then proceed to spit poison pools at the tank. It is then the tank's responsibility to run 3 pools, just like keep sprinting. When I say run, I mean run. And don't really stop, please. They're faster than you think. So you do 3 pools here, get your egg if you can, if you need it, and then you do 4 more pools. In this break, it's not really a break, keep running, please. During this portion of it, he'll stick his tongue in the ground, and that's when flowers come up. At this point, it is the rest of the raid's responsibility to, if you have red buff, please step on flowers. What I mean by that is, when he does his tongue, flowers shoot up. They're green when they start. Sorry in advance if you're colorblind. They're green, and they throw little projectiles at him, and they heal him. Yeah. If you're new to it, you should just keep on running until you know the timing of it.
Also, Seed, don't get rid of your red buff when flowers spawn. I don't remember if I ever told you this.
Okay.
But if you have red buff, don't get rid of it.
We won't be able to tell you the timing of it either, because we'll be getting rid of ours. So if you accidentally step on a flower, just let me know. I'll try not to step on a flower, and I can give you the timing of it. But yeah, just don't step on flowers to get rid of the red buff if you have it. Just keep your normal buff. So during this phase, during the so he spits 3, right, and then he does the flowers, and then he does 4 more. During that phase, flowers will spawn up. They're green to begin with, and they throw projectiles at him. Those projectiles heal him. Okay, that is why if you have the red buff, blue buff does nothing. It just traps you and roots you. So stay away from those if you have blue buff. Red buff turns those flowers red, and those projectiles start to hurt him. Okay, at 20%, it is continuous. He does not stop spawning flowers. Yeah, I mean, we do practices, but there's not much to coach about flowers. It's just simple. You step on flowers if you have a red buff. Those heal him. At 20%, it is continuous. He does not stop. So as soon as you get those buffs, you need to... Yeah, I'm going over... But for the record, if you're new here, it's okay. I'll be going over all of this again as we go. It's not like I'm gonna be like, all right, here's the next, bye. I'm definitely going to be, you know, coaching you guys as we go. I'm just telling you a little bit, you know, a basic max. Yeah, people are supposed to read it, but really, who does? I mean, let's be honest. I'd rather just go over it once, get it out of the way, and coach them than to be like, oh, you're expected to read everything. Especially since we have some people who were pulled in and not really, you know, expecting to be here. So, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the mix. I know that it sounds like a lot, but I promise you it's really simple, especially when we get good teamwork. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a few shots. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, it sounds very abstract. Trust me, when I went to do mine the first time, I was super overwhelmed. So just take a deep breath, guys. We're gonna do good. It's not as hard as it sounds. So yeah, experience is really key. It's just practice and getting it right and knowing where to be. So everyone needs to be grouped up over here. God, the day that this raid is in F8 is the day that I'm like uninstalling this game. A Relevator can be over here, that's fine, but everyone needs to be grouped up here, please. Summoners, unspec your threat. Warlocks, unspec Gravity Well. And KFMs, please unspec your threat as well. We don't need anyone taking aggro. It's very important that there's only one tank and that the tank is over here and that the boss is facing that way. If he turns around, it's a problem. So yes, I didn't mention not to touch the eggs. If you touch the egg, you will literally kill this entire raid. So please be careful of that, especially if you are up at 2 o'clock. If you're a warlock at 2 o'clock, honestly, if you use your thrall, it's going to be an issue. Like, you can Q and then immediately E, but if you miss that E, that thrall is going to hit that egg and it's going to be an issue. So please, especially if you're at 2, guys, for any phase, please make sure that you're not spamming your stun and that you're not accidentally hitting that egg, because it is literally right there. So please do not touch the egg. If you touch the egg, you kill us all. So yes. Yeah, don't have taunt, please. No. Yeah, Tetherblade should be a stun. For warlocks. This is the good one. But yeah, again, thralls at 2 o'clock are really risky, so because they kind of do their own thing. So please be mindful of that if anyone is at 2. No one should be, but hopefully. I mean, yeah, so. All right, so Relevator is the buff runner. You are at 1222. Hey, is that 6? All right. All right, cool. We seem to be ready. We're going to give this a few shots. Yeah, I mean, but this again, this is raid 2. Like this is learning. So once we get clearing regularly, then we can actually no. Whistle does not mean start. Do not start. This is a ready check. Yeah, Ashirit, Nanika, and Azunami are not replying. Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's weird as fuck. I don't know why you want to press no. It's just confusing. But yeah, this is very much a learning run, guys. There's no real stress. Just obviously, you know, try to do your best. Remember your ad phase, your placements. So, for example, Ash, you're at 9 for 90, 10 at 60, and 12 for 30, and me, I'm 90 is 6 and 60 is 4 and stuff like that. So please know your roles. It's very important that everyone get to them. Also, please do not miss the buffs. It could be the difference between life and death. Yeah. Yeah, so you'd be over at 9 o'clock over here. Like this whole circle is a giant clock. Yeah. Shirit, you're a dick. Nanika, Azunami, what? For hitting him. Waiting on Nanika and Azunami. See, just double checking. Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, if you have trouble seeing Seed's heart above his head, there's a setting for that.
Oh yeah, it's so. What is that?
But you won't know until you guys start the first time, because it doesn't act like the transparent names thing doesn't trigger until you're in combat.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is.
I think it's just settings name, non-target name transparency.
Do you set it to 100 so you can see it better, or 0 so you can see it better?
I mean, you set to 0 so you can see it better.
Okay.
That way you can see the heart, and the heart isn't invisible.
Your friend has connected to the server.
All right.
I have mine set to like 10, so.
Again.
Oh.
I have to have mine sort of up so I can see names where they are. How are we getting less people? God damn it. Daphne, Sharonda, Nanika, Zumi. Guys, hello. I'm not repeating myself in Mex, so if you're not here and you don't know Mex, I'm not going to be happy because there's a lot to explain and I don't want to repeat myself. So you can go make it and then see if Brex will bring you a cup, because by the time it's done, you won't have time. But oh. Ready check, please. See, this is the shit that I start to get a little bit peeved at. Lucy, Nanika, where are you?
Your friend has connected to the server.
At Nanika. This is hockey. I mean, honestly, I'm okay with pinging them a shit ton because I really just want to get this started. This is like an hour into the thing, which is fine because people need to know the mechs, but it's not fine because we didn't even start teaching until 30 minutes in. Teaching mech should only be about 30 minutes.
5 members not ready.
Ray 2 does hate me. Yeah. I'm pretty positive.
I love you though, Eve.
Aw, you're so sweet. I kind of hate myself, but sweet. Yeah, Ray 2 canceled everyone. Straight up, like I was genuinely like, can I cancel this? I want to go back to bed. Now I'm kind of like, well, I probably should have. This is insanity. So many people, man. Okay, ready, check again. Nah, it's fine. As you know, Lucy. Lucy. Damn it. I can't. I'll do it one more time, but I mean, this is insanity. Yeah, let's just go. This is insane. All right, so Seed, just call out your shots. Hey, whenever you're ready, you can go in. Guys, hold DPS until I say so, please. Do not attack him until I say so, please. Thrall's out. You can attack. This is a jump.
Buff incoming. 5, 4, 3,
Get together, guys.
2, 1.
If you did not get that, please go use your antidote. Red buff, stay in the circle. Blue buff, go out. This is a jump. Hold DPS, guys. 5.
Buff incoming. 5, 4,
KD.
3,
KD.
2, 1.
Okay.
A party member.
This is going to be the first ad phase. Jump. Okay, get to your ads, guys. It's just like DKV. Wait until they're up to do it. Okay. Nicely done. Get back to the leg, please.
Back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. If you got the blue buff, go to the other leg. If you have red buff, stay in the pool. KD. Nice. Cat pins are fine. Don't grab them.
Buff incoming. Back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red buff stay in. Blue buff go out. He's going to jump. He's jumping to 12. Okay. Just DPS. If you could put the buff in the same spot but a little bit closer to him. Okay. This is where the
Buff
flowers
incoming.
are gonna spawn.
Front,
Get together, guys.
left leg.
Move that countdown. Alright, if you have red buff, please go stuff on flowers. Elevator don't, or Seed don't see flowers. That way you keep track. Okay, the next KD, if we can get a BD to grab him, please. This is a jump, 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 jump. Okay, well, whatever. Bring him into the center, please. Fucking.
Buff incoming center.
No,
5,
that's not the center.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See? Why? Please.
Oh, it was that not the right.
The countdown was a little wrong, but that's okay. This is a KD guy. KD, please. Bring him into the center. Never mind.
Buff incoming center.
Jump.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, ads are coming. 1%. Okay. He's gonna jump, get to your ads. Who needs help? 10 o'clock.
A party member
Alright.
has been defeated.
Not bad though. Yeah, let me see something real quick. Arulevator, you were at 4 when you should have been at 2. Which isn't, I mean, terrible, horrible catastrophe. Just try to keep in mind where you're supposed to be, guys. I know that there were some people dead, so I'm not really too worried about that. We did really well for our first run. So let's go ahead and 4 and get back in there and try it again. Is anyone unclear on certain things? Yeah, we'll wait for the DC. Now that we've kind of experienced it and everything, is there any questions that have come up that I can help answer? Wow, good to know that my mech teaching puts you to sleep. The feels. Alright, go get your coffee if you need it. Let's see. Yeah, I know that we're taking a long time to start. Well, it took 30 minutes just to get the people in, and then 30 minutes to teach the mechs. I mean, unfortunately, that's just how teaching raids are. When we started raid 1, it was super long to do everything, and now they're, well, supposed to be better. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. This is the last chance to ask any questions. If you're unsure of anything that you guys saw, please do not be afraid to ask. As I stated in my the other raid, yeah, I was gonna say there's no stupid question other than can I get free loot? What's your question? If you hit no when you're supposed to hit yes, then no. No, you cannot have free loot. Actually,
Member
Luna was
has
the first one to
connected
ask,
the
so.
server.
What's your question? Can I cat take? No, you cannot. I mean, it might as well already. Like, our bid system is pretty low. All right, guys, let's try this again. We did super good that time, so let's just push harder and farther. So make sure that you double check your number or your placements. Know your ad. You should know where you're supposed to be going. We currently have 17 people looking at the roll sheet and 24 people in our raids. So kind of.
And I'm looking at the real sheet, so there's only
Yeah.
16 people.
Question. Ari, is Ari here in this call
Yeah,
right now? Okay, cool. You're Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Who else got subbed in? Let's see. Vio's in the call. I know that. Is Sharonda in the call? Sharonda is in the call. Who else? Okay. All right. So everyone should be in the call and looking at the rosters. So
A clan member has connected to the server.
please know where you're supposed to be. If you don't know how to view it, just let us know and we can tell you where to go. Yeah, it's rough. All right, guys, we're gonna ready check, see who's here, who isn't here, see if I'm pulling my hair out anymore today. 8. Bashiros, Nanika, Zolana. Okay, Mo, thank you. Nanika, Zolana. Try this again. Guys, this is insane. Okay, Lucy. Okay. All right, cool. Hey, whenever you're ready, you can go in. Seed, get ready to do those buffs. Thrall's out. DPS in.
Back left leg. Buff incoming.
Jump.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done, guys. Red buff stay in. Blue buff go out.
Party member has been defeated.
Get ready to KD soon. KD now. Nice. Very nice, guys. Okay.
Buff incoming. Back left leg.
Wait to get the buff. Don't
5,
leave.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your ads as soon as it drops. Quickly, quickly. Nicely done, guys. Don't pick him up, please. Put him down. Thank you. Only pick him up if I tell you to, please. Uh oh.
Buff incoming. Back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's scary close. Blue buff out, red buff in. Get ready to KD. KD now. Good job, guys. Bravo. Jump. Okay. Keep
Buff
jumping.
incoming. Back
Same spot.
left
Same
leg.
spot. Same spot, please. Stop moving. Thank you. Okay, red buff get flowers.
Buff incoming center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump, jump.
Please try again later.
Okay, 60%. Someone will need to help with 8 o'clock.
Buff incoming.
KD, KD.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Teriyaki, you're tanking. This is a jump. Teriyaki, you're tanking. Please turn the boss around. Teriyaki, face this way. And there's an egg over here. Just get it, just like BKB. That is the wrong direction, my friend.
Buff incoming. Back left leg.
Alright, yeah.
Boss is
What
bleeding a
happened
lot.
there? Hey. Yeah, it's because the tank is dead. Just everyone reset. Hey, what happened? You walked into the buff. Oh, you walked
A
into
party
the. Oh,
member
I
has
got
been
you.
defeated. A party member has been defeated.
So Seed,
Yeah.
for the buff transport, when he's at 8 o'clock, it goes into the center just so that we can get those eggs or those flowers done quickly. If you're still in there, please die, so that we can reset. For 8 o'clock, when he jumps there, we do it in the center. Other than that, it's always at his legs, and as soon as he's back in the center, it's right back to that leg. It's not still on top of him.
Okay.
Yeah, and as for your tanking, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. We have the grabs, so as long as we're yeah, please remember the count too. It is very important. But yeah, you don't have to worry about bringing him into the center. We can handle that. We can bring him every KD. So yeah, the reason that we say is into the center is so that you don't have to stress about getting it to the right side, and that way it doesn't drop in the mid run. And that way it's also consistent with where it belongs, so that people aren't like, oh, which way is he facing? It's the left leg, no. So it's always pretty consistent and usually in the same spot right there. So
Also, don't forget the countdown.
yeah, don't forget the countdown. Nice, Seal. Bravo. Which was it? Decoy McDay's face? We'll start calling you shit about your PvP stuff. All of our sins are having problems. Alright. McDead face. I dig it. Alright, let's ready check. Get this going again. I know that Ash is still loading in, but just ready check and make sure that everyone's here.
I left on accident. 1 second.
Oh, gotcha.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's, yeah. It happens. I've done it before. I've walked back into, we went into Raven King and I ended up walking back into the 3rd floor. I was like, the fuck? Yeah, questions would be good if you have any. Don't be afraid to ask. It's all a learning run, so the more you ask, the more you know, which benefits the entire raid, so. Minimum bid for Soul Shield is 24 gold. Yeah. That way everyone is getting 1 gold.
A clan member has connected to the server.
Yeah. And you guys obviously can bid up. It's open bid for everyone, even the people who just subbed in. So, although there is a priority, preferably for the people that don't have it. No, it's 24. I mean, technically you would be spending 23 because you'd get 1 gold back at the end, but yeah, 24 just to make it easier. Yeah, we keep track of who gets what, we keep track of how much everyone pays, and then at the end of it, we share gold. Hopefully my warlock has gold. I don't have any gold. I don't come here for loot, so. Yeah, mid for accessories is 100. When we eventually get up to stage 3 and 4, Raven materials min bid is 240. No, I don't need a loan. That's fine. I don't host these to gear. I just host these to host them. I'm not looking to get gear for my alts. So, yeah, min bid for Raven mats is 240. Yeah. All right. So let's do a ready check. Make sure everyone's here. It says 500.
Yep.
Oh, it does. Look at that. All right then. It's 500. I'm just kidding. I'll edit that later. All right. Azunami, I'm not getting a ready from you. Please, like it even matters. We're still on first floor. Calm down, guys. All right, Okoro and Kitsunari were ready last time, so let's go ahead and go. Hold DPS. Hey, whenever you're ready. Okay, Thrall's out. DPS can go in. Group up on that leg, guys.
Buff incoming, back left leg.
Jump.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Teriyaki whack. Get ready to KD. KD now. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and do ads. Hold the buff, please. Do not grab it. It's fine. We don't, yeah. If I had said hold the buff, we wouldn't have hold the DPS. They wouldn't have stopped in time. That's why I said we're just gonna keep going.
Hold buff.
Yeah. Done. Get to the leg quickly.
Buff incoming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Nicely done, guys. Katie?
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Blue buff go out, red buff stay in. There, he's gonna jump now. Okay. Buff's gonna be in the same spot for you.
Buff incoming, same spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, red buff is following. Yeah, if you get blue buff, just go ahead and take DPS and it's fine. Sorry, I didn't call that. My bad. Where's that buff?
Buff incoming, left, back left leg. 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
A party member has been defeated.
Yeah, same.
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the jump. 3, 8, and 10 are dead. Alright, guys, don't everyone go crazy, but please do help with ads if you can. Oh, okay, cool. Which one?
A party
10 o'clock
member
again?
has been defeated.
So, 10 o'clock for that is Kitsunari, Prince, and Zaki. But you guys were all dead, yeah. Understandable.
Hey Seed, you had red buff, but you waited until you had 5 poison stacks to grab the buff that time.
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot the color.
Yeah, so just remember your color. Cause I'm like half doing work, half watching your stream.
Oh, you're streaming it? Neato. Thank you. What? I switched to 10, but was a bit late for stun. Yeah, you're fine. We do. We have a mark. They have a heart.
If you have trouble seeing it, there's a setting.
Yeah. Oh, Ripsaki. Let's see. What? That's who you stack to. Oh, you mean... yeah, I guess I can mark myself. Hearts running, star is the goal, so yeah. It should be, you shouldn't be relying on my star, you should be more relying on what we're saying. You need to be listening. Because it should only really be left leg, same spot, or center. Those are the 3 different things. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm not like saying anything bad or anything. I'm just saying, like, if I die, for example, don't focus on that star, focus on what you're hearing. So, yeah, it should only be going to 3 places: center, same spot, or back left leg. That's the only 3 places that it's going. And you also have to remember this is a learning experience for Seed too, so don't get too crazy about, you know, it's in different places. It happens sometimes when you're learning. So, yeah, be perfect or get out. No, definitely don't expect perfection. So take it easy, guys. It's all right. So yeah, star, group up on me. Keep an ear out for where it is, because again, if I'm dead, then my star is not going to be much help. But yeah, last time was pretty good. That last buff kind of murdered us, but I mean, overall for a good run, not bad. So just gonna wait for Zaki to get back in. Zaki usually loads pretty quickly, so and by pretty quickly I mean comparatively to most. So before you go, oh, I lag all the time, because you know, famous for that. Famous for PC. Press 4 to crash. Yeah, exactly. I just now saw Discord. All right. Once Saki's back in, we will start again. We're getting farther and further each time, so that's good news. or smoother, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, usually that's the goal. I thought that it would outlast. I thought the DPS was faster than it was, which was my bad. And by the time I realized that it was too slow, I was like, there's nothing we could do, because he was like right on the verge of going into 90%. So like 2 more hits and I was afraid it was going to go. So that's my bad. I misjudged DPS. But yeah, we'll definitely be calling to either hold or keep DPSing, depending on where the buff is on timer. All right, Saki's here. Ready, check. All right, everyone's here. Hey, whenever you're ready. Dolls out. DPS in. This is a
Buff
jump.
incoming, back left leg, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red buff stay in, blue buff go out. Get ready to KD. KD now.
Are we holding?
Yeah, hold DPS, guys. Just for the people who initially got blue buff.
Back left
Yeah.
leg, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Get to your abs. Yeah, I from the jump. Nicely done. Get back to the left leg.
Back left leg, 5, 4, 3,
Get ready to
2,
KD.
1.
KD now. Nicely done. No need to pull him. Jump. Okay, he's gonna jump now into flower phase. Okay,
Same spot, same spot.
same spot, guys. Group up.
3, 2, 1.
DPS, get ready. If you have a red buff, you should be able to do flowers.
So is this one I call center?
Yeah, same spot works.
Buff incoming, center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to KD, guys. We're gonna bring him back to the center. KD, grab him, bring him back. Keep coming backwards. Good enough. Five.
Buff incoming, back left leg, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get to your ab. Very nice timing, yeah. On your abs. Nice, guys. Bravo. Alright, keep up this pace and we'll do this easily.
Buff incoming, back left leg, 5,
KD,
4, 3, 2, 1.
jump. It's gonna go into flower phase soon.
Up incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, he's jumping to 12. Watch for his tongue here in front of him. Red buff just expired, but next buff, please get flowers. Yeah. It's fine.
My buff expired. Should I do it now?
5. Yeah, do it now. Do it now.
Right. Same slot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red, get flowers. Blue, just DPS. This is a jump. Wash the tail. Katie should be coming soon.
Back left leg. 5,
Katie?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring him back, please. SF if you can. Close enough. Jump. Okay, Katie's coming up. Get ready for it.
Back
please.
left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Well, okay. Yeah, hold DPS. Just hold it. For those with blue buff. Yeah. It's like on the cusp, but... KD, guys. KD.
Should be good
Buff
now.
incoming.
Yeah, got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
DPS is hat off. And get to your abs. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I'm sorry.
A party member has been defeated.
I accidentally fat fingered and hit tab instead of Q. Still though, we were missing some CCs. Was 8 o'clock the only one that was down? Or that rather
You mean the only
wasn't
one that
down?
didn't go down? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, at least you didn't kill 12 people.
No, I just killed 24.
You only killed 24.
I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't be relied on for CCs as a warlock, but yeah, that was my fault. Oh man, that's awful. I do that all the time too, because like Q and tab are so close together, and like once it starts tab, I really can't stop it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone hates me now. Yeah, I don't get raid cut this week now. No, but in all seriousness, warlocks can take a lesson from that. Yo, that's like the first time I've ever killed a raid. Fuck off. Alright, let's regroup, do this again. I mean, is it not the first? What other time did I do it other than calling Jello's name when they didn't recognize it? What other time did I do that? I think you're bluffing. I know.
I
that's-
feel like when you go into corridors, bosses, before everyone's ready, might kill them.
Motherfucker! I was trying to get away. Okay, my SS was on cooldown. Alright. Hey, whenever you're ready, let's go. All my mistakes are your mistakes. Throws out, BPSN.
Buff incoming.
buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red buff stay in, blue buff go out. We're gonna hold at about 92% KD. Hold. Hold DPS, guys, for
Buff
real.
incoming. Back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, save the DPS. Get your ad. Stun
A clan
set
member
ad.
has connected to the server.
No? Nice. Back to the leg. Yeah, Lucy, I'm just
Buff
holding.
incoming. Back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Through.
1.
Yeah, I'm holding because I'm nervous that people aren't going to be getting to the leg in time. Katie? What the fuck? No?
Buff incoming. Back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, cats, please. Try to time your revivals. It takes what, 20 seconds to 16 seconds. Try to do it when the buffs are about to re-drop so that they can get the buff and survive. I know red buff just expired, so if we get another buff in, we'll go.
Same spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. That dog, please. Red basket flowers. That dog is not happy about this raid. I hope it's a dog. Jump?
Lucy, your mic.
Sorry. You're fine.
I was letting you know.
Buff incoming. Back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to KD. KD now. That's done, guys. I don't know, I thought it was a dog howling, but I think it's actually just music. Which, I guess is kind of rude, I'm sorry for insulting. I don't mean to. Get ready to KD.
Buff incoming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue buff go out, red go in. Keep DPSing, we're not holding. DPS and get your ad. Use potions if you need to. Stun your ads and get to the leg.
Buff incoming. Back left leg. 5,
Come
4,
this way.
3,
Star,
2,
star, where's
1.
and where you going? Katie?
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to KD, guys. Actually, no, he's going fun. He's gonna jump. Jumps in a 12. I think. Oh, that's not quite 12, but okay, bud.
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4,
Maybe flat, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Because he turns when he does this. Red buff gets flowers. Blue buff just DPS. KD. Nice.
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. We're gonna hold around 33, 32%. Ready to KD. KD now. Nicely done.
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're actually not gonna hold. DPS as much as we can. Get to your ads.
Buff incoming, back left
Nicely
leg.
done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
KD? KD? Ooh, as soon as that base is down, throw him. Whew. Yeah, nicely done on the ads, guys. Bravo. Good hustle. This is a jump.
A party member has been
Buff
defeated.
incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
KD? Nice. Alright guys, we're going into 20%. We might actually clear this. It's really going to be a race against time. Once he does 20%, he's doing it now, it's going to be, we have about 2.5 minutes. It's going to be constant flowers. So everyone with a red buff, go get flowers and do not stop. Please prioritize the flowers
Buff
that are
incoming, back
here.
left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Okay. Red buff, please go get flowers. Also prioritize the flowers in this area so buff runner can get them. It's really important to get those. DPS, if you're blue buff, red buff, please grab flowers. Remember, if you have a blue buff, to not stand in the pool. KD,
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
red buff, get flowers. Quickly.
Red buff disappeared.
Yeah.
Should I grab it now?
Yeah, go.
Yes, now. Right now.
Buff incoming, back left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red buff, go get flowers and we'll kill him. Nicely done, guys. Get off of the center.
Easy.
Out of the center, please. Everyone out. Congratulations, guys. Nicely done. Good teamwork. I mean, really amazing job, guys. Bravo.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats indeed.
Don't forget
So-
dynamics.
Yeah, please don't forget dynamics and don't leave the area just yet, because we are going to do loot. So the way that this works, for those who have not ever been into a BT raid before, I know some of you here were last week. I can't talk. I know some of you were here last week and kind of have an idea of how this works, but just going over it again for new people. First and foremost, if you are a party leader and you do not have your settings to master loot, please do that now. You bid in alliance chat and you talk in say chat. Yes, thank you, Maya. I really appreciate the example. We do bidding, so you bid for it with how much gold you're willing to pay for it in the alliance, and once we have a highest bidder, then you would trade the treasurer, in this case a Koro, and at the end of this raid session, which we have about an hour-ish left. So we're going to start practicing number 2. After that, then we divvy out the gold. Calm down. Oh, I'm in whisper, actually. Yeah, everyone's allowed to bid. There's no restrictions on it. Akoro. Akoro, can you come stand next to me if you're not? Jasmine, please get away from the center. Kitsunari, please back off. Jasmine, get away from the center, please. I'm not the treasurer. Jasmine, get off. Arrgh. All right, whatever. First item, 100 men bid. Okay, 100 to Maya. 110 to Ashiros.
A clan member has connected to the server.
120 to Yuza. 130. 150. I prefer to do 50 increments, but I mean, if it's gonna go low, then whatever. 20 is fine. Maya for 200. 250 for Ashiros. $250 for Ashiros. Yuza, you pass. Actually, Warlocks in my main raid got a lot of stuff. Yuza for 260. We're going until you guys pass. So, quickly. 280 for Mo. Become a windlock. All right, Mo, please trade a Koro in the center. Congrats.
Yeah, quick question.
Yo.
For Master Loot, we set to party leader, right?
Yes.
Or okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's basically, honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter, but it's basically to keep it so that no one can touch the box. Only party leaders can. Otherwise, anyone can come in and grab the loot. So, all right. So, congrats, Ashiros. All right. Next is Blade Dancer Shield 2. Min bid is 24 to Maya. Do we have any other BDs in here? Ashira. And Ian, you're welcome to bid too if you want. There's no restrictions, huh?
Do you mind if I look something up real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. While they're looking at that, we're actually going to move on to Summoner Soul Shield 2. Maya, I'm not going to forget about you, I promise. Summoner Shield 2. Okay, cool. Maya, can you pay Akoro, please? It's 24 gold, Ash. $25. Okay. Alright. Congrats, Maya. Guys, please talk and say and bid an alliance, please. Daphne at 50 for the summoner shield. 55 for Kitsu. $60 for Daph. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't care. Whatever. 75 for Daphne. Okay. Use it's piece 2. Are you bidding or are you passing? Because otherwise it's going to Daph. Okay. Daph, can you please pay Koro in the center? Next up is Destroyer, Shield 1. Lucy, you're the only Destroyer in here that I know of. Let me just double check that. Yep, you're the only Destroyer, so I can't trade you. Please trade a Koro. If I let go of this loot, it disappears, so I can't trade. Huh? All right. So we have Daphne for 24, or what was it, 75 for the soul shield. Okay, cool. Congrats and congrats. Now we're gonna roll for Lucian orbs or crystals, I mean. Got number 16, which is 13, 14, 15, 16. Lucy, and then 4, which is Hay. So, congrats. Let's go ahead and move into the next area. Don't forget your dynamic, please. Cleared but dead the entire time. That's pretty much me. Alright, so take a look again at the roll sheet, guys. The roll sheet says where you need to be for this next boss. There's a lot to take in, so we're definitely going to try and get this in as fast as possible. We have about a little bit over an hour left for the raid, so hopefully we'll be able to get pretty far. I don't particularly want to throw you guys into overtime if we don't need to, but if we're looking like we're going to do it, I'm obviously not just going to call it quits at 10% and say, oh, sorry guys, these 3 hours is over. So... yeah, I mean, we started late. We started late on both raids, so kind of sucks when people aren't showing up. So, I mean, obviously, I'm talking to the people that it doesn't apply to, but please do keep in mind that if you guys hit yes and you know you're available, then I'm going to put you guys on the roster. So please keep track of that and make sure that if you're on the roster and you can't make it, just let me know. I'd definitely rather know than and be able to replace you ahead of time than, you know, not know and, you know, not be able to do that. So please, if you can't make it, just let me know. Thank you to the people who came in and subbed. I really do appreciate it. So look at your map or look at your roll sheet. It says, you know, your 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, DPS, soul sep, whatever. Yeah, no, not fun. So make sure that you know where you're supposed to be. Make sure that you are there. And yeah. Where is 8? 8 is, yeah, so it's 12. Holy Mother of God, whoever drew that 8, please. Yeah, it's the same as a clock, so. No, the rolls of the last section. So if you look, it's actually a really good question. So if you look at the roll sheet, it says 90, 60, and 30%, and then it says boss 2. We're currently on boss 2, so everything under that is what applies here. The 90, 60, and 30% just doesn't apply to this one. So Ash, you are at 12 o'clock, and you're just DPS and heals. That's all you gotta do. So I'm gonna go over this. Yeah, I'm gonna go over this for you guys. Wait, Yuza, have you not done this before? I thought you did. Oh, I got you. Yeah, this is mech explaining time. So those who know, you're welcome to zone out or pitch in and help, whatever. Answer questions as you can in chat. But okay, so this boss is really complicated, but it's actually very, very simplistic in the execution of it. It just takes a lot of teamwork and a lot of CCs. So just don't do what Jello did. Yeah, right. So basically it's very CC dependent. Okay, so on the inside we have group 2, party 2 is going to be starting this boss. Obviously, please don't do it right now. I will cry. Yeah, the most important CC is definitely 100% knockdown, but also stun. If you have a daze that you can respec, please use it. Also, for sins, this is apparently a problem that I never thought I'd have to deal with, but please, for sins, make sure that you're using the right KDs. Apparently there is a KD that is not joint. Please make sure that your CCs that you're using do say that they apply joint attacks. It's very important that we have that, because each party is going to be limited on yeah, that's the perfect one. Each party is going to be very limited on CCs, especially if people die, because people are constantly going to be rotating into and out of soul separation, which they can't help with. So yeah, I would definitely KD for Warlock. I would respec your tether into knockdown. That's probably going to be the key one, because tanks can survive the stun, but the KD is, I mean, will wipe everyone.
Same thing in Soul Sep.
Yeah, same thing. Soul Sep, if you don't KD the inside boss, then you don't get out. Parties on the outside don't get heal, and you instantaneously die because you can't get out and the buff. So anyway, I'll explain all of that in a minute. So now that the CCs and everything are covered, these are the mechs. Okay, there are 2 portions to this raid, and they are constantly changing. So everyone kind of needs to have a really good idea of what they're doing and how to adapt very quickly. Because ideally, we're only going to keep a certain set of people in, but realistically, that never happens. Even in our main raids, people go in and out when they're not supposed to on accident. Sometimes it glitches, all sorts of things happen. So please pay attention. Now, there are, like I said, there are 2 portions to this raid, this floor. The inside and the outside. We'll focus on the outside first, okay? Yeah, right. So on the outside, okay, there are 3 bosses. So once the first one is initiated, party 2 walks up to them, does not attack him, and just waits, okay? Once they enter, he spawns 3 mobs, or 3 copies of himself, that jump to the different positions at 12, 8, and 4, which is why you guys are standing there, obviously. Once they jump, you'll see 3 circled color. Or God, I cannot talk today. You'll see 3 colored circles and then 1 large circle, right? That large circle is the place. The 3 colored circles are their corresponding colors to the bosses. So each one will be at a different color. So, for example, I think yellow is 8 o'clock. So the bosses go to the different points. Yellow is here, and then the next one, when it jumps over here, which I'll explain in a moment, it will be yellow that jumps over here. So make sure that you're not standing in those colored circles when they jump, which will explain in a moment. But make sure that you're not standing in those, because every single time that he moves to you, he jumps on it, and it will hurt and possibly send you into soul separation on accident. So be careful about that. So he spawns 3 guys. They go to their special colors. Tanks go in first. DPS is important that you do not attack him. Like, don't even look at him until Party 2 is fully in Soul Sep. At that point, then you can attack. And I'll say, DPSN. When you hear DPSN, please go ahead and attack. At the first initial state of this, okay, so there's the first phase, the first going around, and then every other time after that, it's the same. It's just rinse and repeat every single time. The first one is 10 stacks, and everything after that is 20 stacks, and I will be calling it as well. So Force Masters, when I say outside, get ready, I need you guys to go ahead and lay down your Z, lay down your bombs for sends, do whatever, and then activate them when I say KD now or when the CC bars open up. So at 10 or 20 stacks, depending on where it is, the CC bars will open up. It's very much like a Sura. We need to knock him down. When he gets up from his knockdown, he will hurt people. So kind of be aware of that. Iframe it if you can. Do not party iframe though. If you hung moon block, if you hung moon block at the wrong time, you'll kill your tank because they won't get grabbed. For tanks, this is the point where things get super fun. After the KD, he gets up, it hurts you. He jumps to the other side again, so he goes clockwise, just like that. Once he jumps to the other side, he will pull your tank. So, hey, is my tank at 8 o'clock. So the boss will jump and then pull hay. Our party stays here, and it's now this party's responsibility to stun that boss. So it's KD, get up, jump to the other side, pull the tank, and then that party stuns. After that stun is the Soul Sep Mac. Immediately following that stun, you need to get away and do not attack. So I mean, like, lawn chair distance, be a Force Master for a minute, run away, don't attack him. If you are supposed to go into Soul Sep, which if you're going into Soul Sep 1, it'll say your clock position and SS. You'll have a number or a letter by your name, so A, B, or C. That letter is representative of your team in Soul Separation. So if you have a letter there, you are supposed to go into Soul Sep. That means that what do you mean lies? Oh, what's your question? Is it 12 o'clock? It is. That's because we had to change some people. There we go. Thank you for catching that. You're going to be tank. There's 2 heals. Why are you saying rip 12 o'clock heal?
Then who's our Soul Sep?
That would be you.
Okay.
Do you not want to go in?
No, I mean, I can.
Alright, let me see your stats real quick, actually. Oh dear. Okay. Let's actually put Jasmine. I'll put Jasmine in. Because inside doesn't hurt as much as outside. Also, no one else should be attacking the boss with a jump in the circles till all 600 souls. Yeah, yeah. Again, when I say DPS in, that's when DPS goes in. Jasmine, your soul sap now. Please make sure that you're listening. Hopefully you are. Anyway, so the outside, it's when the CC bar is open, it's KD. He gets up, jumps to clockwise to the next circle, pulls the tank, then you stun. After that, okay, for soul sep, if you are supposed to be going in, if you have that letter by your name, A, B, or C, if you're on the outside, you need to be the closest one attacking and doing the most damage. Yes, you want to stop the DPS. Actually, for the animation, it's actually, you can start attacking as soon as those CC bars glow. So as the KD jump stun, the CC bars will close after the appropriate stun, and then they will flash, they'll glow. At that point, that's when you know that you can do DPS. You can start attacking him again. So please be mindful to watch those CCs after that stun. If you are not supposed to be going in after that stun, do not attack until you see those CCs glow. It's very, very key. Otherwise, you will be sent into soul separation on accident. So after that, once they glow, you just go back to DPS. Again, 20 stacks, KD, he jumps, pulls, you stun, back off again. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's on the roster. Soul separation, SS. That's what it is. Again, if you have a letter by your name, A, B, or C, you are group A, you are group B, group C, whatever. Now, any questions on the outside? Everyone good on the outside? Outside's very easy. How dead do you like your tanks? Yeah, right. Medium, please. All right, so everyone's good on the outside. Outside's very easy. Inside is too. It's just a little bit more placement oriented. So once you're on the inside, okay, you know how to get in. Now here's how you get out. Soul separation, very, very important that there is a shit ton of DPS. So I understand that a lot of people here aren't, I know, Raven or whatever, but we can still DPS this down pretty easily. So on the inside, we are going to have Jello, no, not Jello. Why did I say Jello? Lucy and Seed, are you in there? Yeah, you are. Jello, go. Yeah. Yo, Jello.
Hey, what's up?
Are you near Seed's computer?
I mean, I can log on his account.
He's in here, dude. Why would you do that? I was just gonna ask if you could kind of sit next to him or be near him, and.
I mean, I'm watching his stream. Half.
Okay.
Not really.
Gotcha.
I glance at it every 5 minutes.
Gotcha. I was just gonna see if you could maybe help back up or help him be comfortable shot calling, because I mean, we need that mic. So Lucy's got one shot call, but that's only one person.
Maybe you could switch Lucy and Seed. That way Lucy shot calls inside to begin with, and then Seed shot calls after Lucy leaves. Maybe?
Yeah, where is Lucy? I have Seed as a warlock for some reason. Let's see. Okay. So, and Lucy. Okay, guys. Lucy. Oh shit! Hold on. This isn't gonna work either. B, not B, B, and A. Okay. Zolana and Azumi and Seed, please check the roles. I just changed some stuff with you guys. Yeah, I mean, why in 17 minutes? This ends at 10:30, not 10. So, yes, you should be C. Yes. Yeah. All right. So on the inside, it's very, very simple. Okay. You go in, you DPS him down. He marks the 3 closest people after 4 projectiles. So when it says he's marking the closest people to him, he's already marked you. Like, it's too late. You can't get closer at that point. So you need to pay very close attention to Seed and to Lucy when they say get close. Or you just need to know in your head, hey, he's doing projectiles, I should probably get close. He does do grabs, so watch for those. It's a spin. It's literally just Shattered Mask rotation, same thing as that. So be mindful of his grabs. Obviously, his projectiles do kind of hurt. Yeah, the ballerina twirl grabs. So after the 4 projectiles, he marks people, 3 closest people. You have an idea to see it the first time because it's a stun. So the stun doesn't matter as much. So if whoever gets marked is whoever gets marked. It doesn't matter. He remarks. Just move on. So 3 closest people get marked, stun, and then DPS him down. Again, he'll do the 4 projectiles, then he'll mark the 3 closest people. At this point, if you are supposed to be going out, which is Group A is the first one out. So Groups A and B go in together. They're all in party 2. You guys should see it on the roster if you're Group A or B. Group A and B start. They go in. Group A is the first one out. So after the stun mark, Group A needs to be in their head. They need to be like, oh, the next one, I'm going out. So you get close, stand on top of him. He'll mark the 3 closest people, hopefully Group A. Now, at this point, Group A will have a little ball over their head. You'll also, again, see it for the first stun because you can get marked and it doesn't matter. He redoes it. So you get marked with a big ball over your head. When that happens, you need to be prepared to do the following. Immediately following that mark, he will do, his CC bars will open up and he will attempt to heal. At this point, you need to KD. Once you KD, you need to immediately run back to the circle that you're standing at right now. So if you're at 8, you need to go back to 8. He will jump on you at this point. Do not iframe, do not movement. Okay, thank you, Vio. I appreciate it. You don't have to. Like, are you sure you want to? All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Am I logging on for her then?
I mean, I guess that's what VO says. So, I mean, if you're comfortable doing it, then you can do it. I'm not gonna.
I'll probably come in her soul fighter then.
All right. So I'm gonna keep explaining this. We're gonna switch out 2 people so that we have an extra shot caller. So it's a little bit easier for you guys because experience with the shot callers really helps. And Lucy's really good. Seed's kind of new, so I don't really want to put that pressure on Seed. So Jello coming in will help a lot too. But Seed, do keep in mind to watch for these triggers. Because eventually I am going to want you to be a shot caller because Jello can't come in every time. Yes, yes. So I'm going to be shot calling on the outside, and then it helps to have 2 shot callers on the inside, which in this case will be Jello and Lucy. Thank you, Vio. I really do appreciate you coming, though. It's always nice to have a extra helping hand with experience. So yeah, Jello and Lucy will be shot calling on the inside. I will be shot calling on the outside. Anyway, so the first one is a stun. You get marked, you stun him, just keep on DPSing, ignore everything, just DPS him down as fast as you can. The second one, okay, 4 projectiles, again, you get marked if you are close. If you are not supposed to be going out, if you are Group B, then you need to be far, okay? That way Group A can be the closest, they can get the knockdown, and they can run to their circles and heal. Again, do not iframe this jump. Just the same as tanks, do not iframe the pull. It's very important that these 2 things happen and you do not iframe them. If you iframe them, your party will not get a heal. If you iframe them as a tank, you will end up dying. But if you iframe the heal, the jump when he gets up from his knockdown, if you iframe that inside soul separation, then you will not get a heal. It's very important. When he jumps on you, it's all right, Lucy. Just say it as loud as possible and clearly as possible. When he jumps on you, it will be a heal. So the moment that it happens, you'll be pulled out of soul separation. You'll be back in the real world, and a AOE heal will happen. At that point, you need to pop potions because you have a 200% regen buff. Usually, you have a debuff. So those heals cleanse stacks, and also they're really nice. So as long as we can keep those going, we should be fine. Otherwise, definitely keep in mind that this stuff hurts. This dot is nasty. So it's really important that we get those heals. Now, that's how you get out of Soul Sep. So once you're like, Group A will come out, and then Group B will be the closest one. So Group B's, again, there will be a stun. So you get marked after the 4 projectiles, and then you stun following that other KD. So it's always stun KD, stun KD, stun KD. That's how the inside works. Okay, every KD, the 3 closest people get marked. They go out to their circle. And then once they're out, the next group is. So Group A is the closest, Group A goes out. Then, stun, and then for the next KD, it's B gets closest. And then KD and B goes out. And then after that, C should be in at this point because they're doing they're attacking after the stuns on the outside. So, I guess we could do that. Hold on a sec.
I'll be right back, Eve.
Okay.
Also, I sent you photos.
Cool. I can't look at them right now.
I know, that's fine.
Let's do... Oh, it's for content, or the costume design thing for the event, whatever. No, that's okay. I'm not exactly strong enough to help out on the inside. So I mean, I could shot call, but I think we'll give it a shot with Lucy, and if we can't understand Lucy, then I'll switch it up. But in order to put you shot calling, or to put me rather inside, I'd have to switch you and Maya and do a bunch of shit on the roles sheet. So I'd rather not do that, because I'm not really good at DPS. Because Maya, you're in C, so I'd have to switch you out so I can do C. And then I'd have to put you in another party where you can do C for them. So yeah, we'll see how Lucy goes. If we can't understand her, then we'll try it a different way, and I'll just change the roles afterwards. So Group A is the closest. Group A goes out after the KD. Then B, it's your turn, so then you get close. You get marked, you go out to your circles after the KD, then it's C, and so on and so forth. It's very cyclical. This entire thing is very, very cyclical. Once you get the pattern down, it's very simple, it's very easy. Let's see. Where is Nelly Tart? All right. 12, B and A. Actually, I'm definitely going to keep that the other way.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. All right, so Lucy, you're back into Group C. Just going to keep the rosters as they were, or the roles as they were. Who did they switch you out with? Okay. Should be correct now. As soon as Jello gets in here, we're going to start. So ask any questions that you have now, please. I know that it's a little bit weird. I know that it sounds kind of cryptic, but I mean, again, so did First Floor. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you're unclear on anything, please just go ahead and ask. It's okay. I'm not obviously going to yell at you for silly stuff, unless asking for free loot. Don't ask for free loot. You go to soup. Yeah, right. Yes, correct. The only people who move at all are the ones, the tanks, and then the people who are in soul separation, which they go into the middle and then they come back to their circle. So,
yeah,
yeah.
Don't go to your wrong circle.
Yeah, Jello. Oh, but yeah, just go back to the circle that you're standing at. We stand here because this is just our home. This is our home. Tanks are wanderers. Tanks go visit our neighbors and say hello, and then eventually come back to us. Hopefully, you know, alive. Sometimes they get mailed because they're dead, but yeah. All right, cool. Jello, does the rolls look right? I hope they do. B, Lucy's and C.
I'm 12 o'clock, so that helps.
Yeah, yeah. It's good shit. Don't want to confuse you. All right. Any other questions? Can we mark soul set people? No, because we don't have 9 marks. Yeah, there's too many people, and I don't necessarily want confusion. I will try to do that, I guess. But again, we don't have 9 marks, so.
If you pay attention to the 2 people who leave, like at the very start, you know that those 2 people want to go into soul separation. So if you end up in soul separation and they're outside, then you're a bad person.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna mark the main people. So, Azunami, the star, okay? That star is Group C. If you see the bomb, actually, I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna take off everyone's And I'm just gonna give Lucy and Jello the marks because those are the key ones. I really don't care. Like, you shouldn't be taking people's marks, but realistically, the only ones that matter are the shot callers. Like, I know that sounds that sounds harsh. I mean, you guys matter, obviously, but they have to be inside. Jello and Lucy, one of them has to be inside in order to help call out inside. So if you see a heart or a star at your circles at 12 or 4, please let them in. Please, please, please don't fight them. If for whatever reason there are 2 people out of Soul Sep at the same time in those pods, let those people take it. And they should be able to vocalize and say, hey, let me in so we can get a caller. Yes, they can. Now, this is really important because holy shit, yesterday I flipped my shit. Yeah, after stun, please press E. Also, the first thing that this inside boss sees cannot be a cat. You cannot throw a thrall or a cat at this boss. I mean, on the outside, once we get started, that's fine, whatever. But the middle boss, the first thing he sees cannot be a cat. Otherwise, he does not cast soul separation, and we have to completely restart. So please, please, please make sure that that does not happen. I do not want to see anyone throwing their cats into the boss. Yeah, a lot of bosses are allergic to cats, so please keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and start this. We'll do a ready check. We have about 30 minutes to practice, so let's see how far we can get. Sharonda. Yeah, right? I'd be down for it. Sharonda, where are you? Okay. So party 2, you guys can go ahead and walk in. Party 2, walk in.
Alright. Let's go, guys. See you later, Zaki. Or Prince.
Yeah.
They didn't switch this time.
Nope.
I got franked super hard.
DPS hold. Tanks, you can go in. I only want to see tanks on the board. DPS, you're good.
Alright, group A, you guys want to get close? Dude, I just got one shot. Feels bad.
Oh, sad.
Outside Gary, Katie.
Outside Katie now. Nice. Watch for his attacks.
The minute I got in, the bosses threw 4 things at me and I died. Feels bad.
Outside.
So inside, you guys are stunning.
Step back and do not attack unless you're supposed to go in. DPS is safe. I hope you guys saw the glow.
And that's unfortunate.
That is.
I can't see what's inside because I got like thrown outside. So I can't see what's going on inside.
Outside, get ready.
Group B, get close. Group B, get close.
Outside Katie.
Group B, get ready to Katie.
Outside Katie, it's very important, guys.
Move to your positions.
8 o'clock. Katie, the purple one, please.
Group B, whoever was in Group B wasn't close enough, I got marked.
Okay. Outside Katie. Alright. That's cool. White, reset. Let's try it again. Guys, remember what I said, that KD, it's really important that we do that for a lot of different reasons. One, the tank doesn't get grabbed, so they don't get their aggro reset. Which, if we have weak tanks, which we don't, but in the case that we do, especially if they're not tank classes with threat, if that aggro doesn't reset, they can lose their tank and someone else will end up tanking and being grabbed from you, eventually do. Also, the reason that we KD is because if they do not jump and another person sends it over, it means that they heal. When 2 bosses are on one circle, they heal together. So it's very important that we don't miss those KDs, and same for the inside too.
A party member has been defeated.
Yeah, I think as Lucy, I think you took that because people were dying. I don't think it was necessarily
The minute I got in, he just threw 4 things. I mean, I died instantly. So I have 100k HP, so I'm not. I don't know.
By the way, if you guys are dying, put more points into defense. If you're still inside, please fucking die. Jesus Christ. You don't KD when a group it. The fuck killed me. Damn it. That was some bullshit. Yeah, please fucking die. Like, what is going on? I don't know what's happening. It shows that everyone's dead, but okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it was just a lot of people that were dying. If you are dying and you're having a hard time surviving, I can promise you the stacks only get worse from here. So please put more points into defense. Your DPS doesn't really matter too much unless you're heavily in soul set, in which case DPS definitely does matter. But it's more important that you survive than it is that you do DPS, because we can fight the timer for the most part as long as inside's dead, but we can't fight with you dead. It's very difficult. So yeah, I promise on the outside it gets easier when Soulsep kind of knows what they're doing and can bring us heals, but until that happens, we just kind of have to fight for it. So I think I saw someone see with Doom and Gloom, or they just didn't want to go in at all. I'm not sure. Yeah. So please pay attention to the roll sheets. If you have a C, A, or B, first off, if you have A or B, you're going in initially, so you're already in soul set. But if you have a C, okay, after that first KD, he's gonna jump, and then we stun. Immediately following that stun, I'm going to say back up, but that means that everyone who is not a C, you need to back off, don't attack. But if you are group C, if you are meant for soul separation, then you need to be, excuse me, I have the hiccups. You need to be the one that's attacking and being close and doing that DPS. Everyone else should be backing off, so you should not have to fight for DPS. Tanks are immune to soul sep, so tanks, you can continue to attack. You can continue to tank normally. Once that stun is done, go ahead and do it. But for the soul sep, I'm going to say on the outside, step back. And that means that if you are not meant for soul sep, do not attack. Stand away from the boss. I don't mean stand on top of him and don't do anything. I mean get the fuck away from the boss and don't hit him until the CC bars glow. Everyone got it? Azunami. You were supposed to be at 4 o'clock, my dear. Thank you. All right. Everyone got it. Any questions? Okay. Gonna ready check. Make sure.
I'll try not to get one shot this time.
Yeah.
Use that veil.
Be good.
I actually tried to use Veil, but Soul Fighter C is different than
Okay.
Actually, they're pretty similar.
J Jasmine.
You just use your 5-second info and ta-da, you're fine.
Use that Bastion. Jasmine. Looking for you. And now Sharonda. Okay, just Jasmine. Yep, I know. If you guys are gonna go AFK, by the way, please just have the courtesy to fucking tell us. Don't just like dip for hours or whatever. Bye. You know, have the courtesy to tell us, hey, BRB or whatever, so that we know. Even if you feel like it's irrelevant, it's not. Now we have less people here.
I don't know if I managed to press Y at the last second.
You did not.
Okay.
Fine. This is insane. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time, and if I don't get a yes or no from them, or something out of them, are they moving? Whoever's near them, can you tell me if they're cool? All right. Use a seed. Are you guys here? Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay. I'm gonna wait for them, but I genuinely, like, guys, if you AFK and you don't tell us, and then, you know, we start the boss and the boss goes into overtime, and I mean, last week, for example, in raid 1, someone fell asleep for 30 minutes. We had to go on without them, which means that I had to re-explain the roles. They woke up right in time for loot, but I mean, it was kind of shitty. So we had to basically say, look, that counts as an early leave. You don't get a loot share, which sucks because we really, you know, we knew that it wasn't malicious or anything. So I mean, guys, you gotta be here for the whole time. Again, it goes back to the whole, like, if you can't be here for 3 hours, then don't hit yes, because that's what we're looking for. So don't just AFK and fuck off, because you may not even get a loot share if you do that. Like, it's really important that you're here and you're part of the group and you're helping us progress and helping us learn and learning with us. So yeah. Okay. Looks like we're missing Sharonda and Seed, and obviously Jasmine. Who, Jasmine? Yeah, Jasmine's in the call. But I'm pretty positive they haven't been listening at all to the entire thing. Which, I mean, is whatever if you're doing the right stuff, but I mean, this is insane.
Oh, Jasmine's back.
Yep. Okay. All right, so we're just waiting on Seed then. Jasmine, please note that if you are going to go AFK, you need to tell us. Like, I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time explaining mechs to someone who's not gonna be here for it. Like, that's kind of silly. I'm just talking to myself at that point. So I don't know how much you were AFK for, but I'm not repeating myself. And if you fuck us up, then I mean, that's on you, man. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh my god, this timing thing is fucking insane. Whatever, I can't do this. I'm just gonna switch a Relevator with someone, because this is nutty. I don't have time for this. Nanika, you are swapped with Seed, so you're going into Soul Set. Okay. It's important that everyone knows how to do Soul Sep so that we can switch people out, but yeah, I mean, this is kind of nutty. So we'll do it one more time. Just make sure everyone's here and ready. We're going this time, so.
Seed's back. Wait, I think nope. Never mind.
No. All right, guys. So party 2 go in. We're just gonna do this without seed. Please remember, Nanika, if you can hear me, Nanika is Group C. I always spell their name wrong because I'm typing it too fast. All right, tanks in. DPS do not go in. Only want to see tanks on the DPS board. Okay, DPS is safe to go in.
What is my role now?
Who?
C.
Well, C.
You're just DPS.
Group A, get close. Group A, get close.
Outside Katie.
KD now? Outside?
Group A stun. Or inside stun.
Outside, get ready to stun.
Group A, you guys want to stay close because we're going to knock down next, and after the knockdown, we're going to, or you guys are going to leave. So Group A, stay close.
Sharonda, get away from the boss, please. Wait, what is Sharonda doing?
Whoa, I got pulled in.
Inside knockdown. Go to your circles, guys.
Yeah. Go to your circles, let him jump
You
on
guys,
you.
No, one at 4 o'clock. Never mind.
Hot potion.
Alright, inside
Bring
if you're
it
leaving.
closer.
Inside if you're leaving,
Group B.
Group B. Yeah, get ready to stun. Group B,
Outside,
stun.
get ready. Outside,
Nice.
please. Nicely done, guys.
Group B, stay close.
Okay. Outside stun.
Get ready to knock down inside.
Get back. Unless you're going into soul set.
Inside knockdown.
Missing a Katie.
Oh,
Outside, you're
Who's
good to go.
missing from Group B? Group B, be closest. Katie. Katie. Go to your
Alright, good.
circles.
Go to your circles, guys.
Outside,
Group
get
C,
ready.
get closest. Group C, get closest.
Hot potions, guys.
12 Miss Katie.
Group C, get ready to. Katie.
Get ready to stun inside.
Do that
No,
right
I think.
now.
Oh, actually, yeah, it should be
Outside
stun.
stun?
It should be KD, but
Back off
Oh.
the boss unless you're going into soul
Group C,
set.
get ready to Katie next.
A party member has been defeated.
Oh dear, how the fuck? How did I go into soul set when I'm all the way over on the other side? Yeah, reset it, guys. Jump into the fire. Okay, so there's a lot of different things
A
that,
party
that are
member has
going
been
on.
defeated.
First off,
A party
if you're
member
not
has
going
been
into soul
defeated.
set, don't hit the boss after the stun. Secondly, if you are going into soul set, please do make sure that you're hitting the boss after the stun. You have to know your role. It's very important. If you do not attack the boss after stun, right? If you're supposed to go in and you don't, okay,
A party
that means
member
that
has
someone
been
else is
defeated.
going into soul set, which I've tried anyway, to organize the parties in a way that we can afford you to go into soul set and can have that extra damage in there. So you absolutely need to no, Jasmine, I'm not waiting for you. If you reset your connection right now, you will forfeit your loot. I'm sorry. I can't be doing this. We've been waiting forever for this raid. Like, I know that it sucks, and I'm sorry, I'm laggy too. Everyone's kind of laggy. It's just how it is.
yeah,
But
sure, I'll say
can't
that.
wait. Yeah, Group B, stay far. whatever.
Yeah, I forgot to tell. I forgot that like a lot of people aren't familiar with soul separation, so I should probably be a little more detailed.
Yeah. It's better to tell them to back off than to get people closer. So yeah, just make sure, guys, on the inside, if you are not supposed to be going out, please make sure that you stay away from the boss. If you restart that connect... I'm sorry, I'm not waiting. I know that that seems harsh, but I can't. Like, this is insane. So if you're on the inside, you need to make sure that you are far if you're not going out. So the ones who are close are going to be the ones marked, whether you like it or not. If you are marked, it's okay. Just run to your circle, go out, and try to get back in properly. Okay, don't take someone else's spot. Obviously, especially if they have a mark over their head, they need to be in. But if you do get marked, it's okay. Don't panic. Just come out to your circle. Let him jump on you. Heal the circle that you are supposed to go to. If you see someone in your party, say like, okay, you're in the middle and you see someone in your party, go from Soul Sep out here. Don't go there, because if they're going out of Soul Sep, then you can go to a different one and heal them too. 2 heals on one spot doesn't help. So try to keep it spread out. If you do accidentally get marked, try to make sure that you're going to the right circle that you need to take over, even if it's not yours. And then just run back to the circle that you're supposed to be at and try to get back into the Soul Sep. That's fine. It's better to heal the outside if you do accidentally get marked. Ideally, you shouldn't get marked unless you're supposed to. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. So let's try it again. If you're going out, stay close. If you're staying in, be far. Nanika, I'm not waiting. Group 2, go.
All right, let's go, guys. Nanika's moving, so.
I know Nanika's group 2.
Nanika's moving, so.
Okay,
works.
cool. Did you guys see you glitched the boss? Okay, run into the fire.
Wait, did we?
Yep.
No, we're
Are
fine.
you?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're fine.
Okay,
It was-
cool.
No, you're missing someone.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can just go with it. Group
Yeah. Just go with it, I guess.
or we
You're
can
gonna
also
miss.
assign.
You're gonna miss a buff on the outside.
It's fine.
None of the other ads threw spears at me.
4 o'clock Miss Katie anyway, may as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Alright, then we can reset.
A party member has been defeated.
I tried to backstep in the fire and got into the wall. Yay. Alright. Everyone for as quick as possible. Let's get in and do it again. We have about 10 more minutes, so. Yeah, don't ever aerial the bosses here. Ever. It's really not good. Also, likewise, don't cat grab. Don't do any kind of extending for CCs. Don't restrain them. Don't grapple them. Don't cat grab. Don't anything. No aerials, please. Every CC is very calculated. There's a reason that we're doing these CCs. So, yeah, and don't party iframe before or after the stuns. Yeah. It's very, very key that things happen the way that they happen. So there should be no iframing. Like if you're on the inside and you're coming out, don't iframe that jump. On the outside, don't ever party iframe before or after the stuns. There's a reason that we're doing stuff like this. So don't knock up, don't do anything like that. I understand mistakes happen, but please try to avoid them because they can seriously fuck people up. After that KD, if you knock the boss up, for example, he doesn't jump and he doesn't pull the boss, or he doesn't pull the tank, so you can kill the tank. So be very careful, please. I'm saying you can if you knock up. But yeah, you will kill a tank. Yeah, I'm waiting. Nanika's coming too. No, you start attacking when I say DPSN. And you start attacking after the stun glows. Like if you're going into Soul Sep, Peruzin, are you even in Soul Sep? I don't think you are. Yeah, you're not in Soul Sep. So if you're going into Soul Step, yes, you do attack after the stun. If you are not going into Soul Step, you wait and stand back and do not DPS. Wait until the CC bars glow, and that's when you can attack. If you're doing anything other than that, you are fucking up Soul Separation. So just keep in mind, wait until that CC bar glows, and that's when it's safe to attack. Otherwise, if you're going into Soul Set, please, as soon as that stun happens, attack the fuck out of him. DPS like your life depends on it. So we'll ready check and make sure everyone's here, and we will go.
Wusa, Eve, it'll be okay.
Fuck it, let's just go.
It'll
Party
be okay.
people, party
Let's go,
people
guys.
in.
Party 2, let's go. Remember, Group B, you guys are going to stay back, and Group A, you guys are going to stay close, because Group A, you guys want to leave.
Thanks only. DPS is good to go.
Okay, so Group A, stay close to the boss.
Also, as a party, stay inside the circle, but outside of the cover.
Outside, get ready to KD.
Outside KD now.
Inside, get ready to stun. Inside stun.
Outside stun.
Alright, Group A, you guys are going to stay close. Group B, you guys are going to stay far. Group A, stay close, because you guys don't want to leave after he marks the next time.
Stay back. If you're not going in full step, it's safe now.
Alright, he's going to watch people, and then we're going to knock down. So get ready to knock down. Knock down. Alright, now go to your circles, guys. You have to make it to your circles before he jumps on you, because you'll give him a healing buff.
Stand inside the peoples on the outside. Avoid the color ones.
Alright, you guys can pop potions on the outside.
Yep.
Alright, Group B, get close. Everyone else, stay back. Well, we're stunning anyways, but...
Outside, get ready to KD.
Alright, stun.
KD now.
Alright, we're gonna be knocking down next. Group B, stay close. Everyone else, stay back.
This is a problem.
Group B, get ready to KD.
Inside KD.
Move to
Go
your
to
circles.
Go to your circles.
Why do you mark me?
Because you're one of the top 3 closest people. So that means
Stun
either
was way
side.
too late at 12.
Group C, the closest. Group C, stun.
Oh dear.
Group A, back off.
Outside KD. Outside KD.
Man, Soul Fighter's KD is so complicated. Jesus.
Group C, KD.
Outside stun.
Stunning.
Back off.
Move to your circles. Group A, get ready to
That
stun.
wasn't...
Oh.
Group A, get ready to stun.
I didn't get in. Zolana got in. Oh wait, no. Someone else got in here.
8 o'clock. You guys need to be standing inside.
What's happening? Everything's blue.
Oh,
You're
okay.
in
So,
Soul
so
Separation.
you got in Soul Separation. You guys are stunning next, right? Let's see.
That's
I don't-
not supposed to be my role, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Just follow directions.
I'm
So
not
basically,
in-
I just died.
Outside KD, please. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset. We'll do it one more time.
If you get sent into Soul Separation by accident, there's going to be a group in front of you that does 2 sets of CC, and you want to be in the group afterwards that does the stun and the KD. So don't listen to the shot calling until after 2 sets of CC.
So, if you go in,
Has been defeated.
you're gonna watch the CCs. Okay, it'll either be stun first and then KD, or it'll be KD and then stun, depending on where they are. There shouldn't be much differentials, but sometimes it does change and it's varying. But you just stay far. You DPS as ranged for those first 2 CCs. And then after that, you get close and you just fall in line with the next group. So if they're calling B get close, you're not B. You then are C. So when they say C get close, that's the one that you take over. And likewise, if they're saying A get close, then you're B if you just got in. So you just follow in with B. Got it?
I'll try. Jasmine, I think, was our C, and she's just totally offline now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I got pulled in on the last one because she was gone.
Okay. Ian. Fuck. I don't want to put you in because you have the CCs that we need. There's 2 offline. All right, let's just call it. I mean, it's 10:30, so we'll just call it, and we'll have practice midweek.
If you want, I can probably gear up my FM to like a raid level, like in literally like 2 hours, because I have a lot of resources. I could just come help on an FM.
Yeah, we'll do practice midweek, so we'll work on it during the week. Overall, though, not bad. I mean, most people seem like they were picking it up a lot better than last week, which last week was rough, but I'm pretty proud of the progress that you guys are making. You're doing really good. Does anyone have an idea of what the DP or what the inside HP was at? Why did you start that? So back off. Whoever started it, first of all, do not attack them. Whoever started it, please escape. Everyone go into a corner. So I'm gonna take it that someone from Party 4 started it. But yeah, go fucking kill yourself, please. Like, legit. Like, I know that's fun phrasing, but yeah, legit.
So the people that went online, offline, do we just take their loot?
Not for Yaki, or for not Yaki. Yukaren. Not gonna do for Yukaren, but Jasmine. I mean, Jasmine was at KFK for most of this, man. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, Jasmine, if you had said anything though, like really, if you had just been like, hey, I'm sorry, I can't, I can't respond because, or whatever, like whatever was happening, if you had just told us, it would have been different. But realistically, you were AFK a lot of the time, and we spent a lot of time waiting for you. I understand at the end you DC'd. I understand that you have lag, but if you have lag so bad that you can't even hit yes when we're checking for readies, then realistically you probably shouldn't even be playing DNS, because if it's that bad, you like have 0 frames per second. But I mean, if it's that bad that you can't even hit yes or no, then you have to tell us. I mean, we're all in Discord, we're all pinging you, we're all wondering what's going on. You got to let us know. So I'm sorry, I am going to count it as an early leave. You were gone for a very long time, and realistically, you didn't really contribute a lot, unfortunately, just because of your AFK-ness. Yuki Ren AFK'd right as we left, so right as we're ending. So we'll mail Yuki's stuff or meet them outside or whatever. Other than that, everyone else gets the same amount of loot. Koro, you're the treasurer anyway, so just account for your party's loot. What are we looking at? Yeah, we're
Wait for a second.
Huh? Yeah, Yuki-Ren, I know. We weren't talking to you. You get your loot. I was talking to Jasmine. Um, 403 total. Wow. Yuki got very scared. Poor Yuki. So what is 403 divided by... Gotcha. Alright. Yay! 16 gold. It's 16 though, isn't it?
Divide by 23.
Oh. Yeah, 1752.
Okay, I'm back. Where am I going for loot?
Okay, so this is how we do it, guys. Party 1 is going here, Party 2 is going here, Party 3, and Party 4. If you are a raid leader, please group up in the hallway to gather your loot from Akoro. Otherwise, just please go to where your parties are and wait for a leader. We do it in lines so that it's easier and quicker to keep it track of. So please line up in front of your party leader when they get there. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Raid loot today isn't that great, but hopefully when we start clearing second floor, it'll start being about 100 gold each, or at least 50 gold each day that we do this. So, also, I'm going to clear attendance for Saturday and Sunday's raid. So those who main and Sunday or Saturday's raid, attendance has been changed for that. So please update it. Also, make sure that you put in to what week that you're in, like what raid that you've participated in. There's check marks for week 7. This is week 7, even though for this raid it's only 2, but it falls under week 7. So please, double marks are for this raid, single marks are for Saturday's raid. So, Akoro, where are you? Dude, Zaki. Bruh. Right here. Yep, this raid is every Sunday. There's also another raid that's every Saturday. But that's more static. This one's just starting out. That's why we're learning. This is why we're slow. Is because we're really trying to get those mechs into people's heads so that yeah, I mean, Saturday's been doing this for 7 weeks now. This is week 2 for us. So I think you guys are doing good. Just definitely does take practice. Yeah, Saturdays definitely has failed a lot more and a lot harder. So they definitely have more experience. And there's a lot of people in here from Saturday's raids on their alts and stuff just to kind of help us out. So mostly because Jello kills us for fun. I mean, really, that's what it comes down to, right?
Wow.
He does this every co-op game.
Hey, you're not supposed to tell him that.
1752 figure each party. Thank you, Maya. Next in line. Oh. Player unknown. Shit's good though. Yeah. 1752-17. Dude, who fucking needs the copper? For real.
Oh, I accidentally canceled the trades.
Yo, don't fucking do that, please.
Yeah, please don't ever fucking do that. With your onion breath shit, don't. No one wants that. All right.
Target has changed transaction.
I was like
details.
actually very
Target has
like
confirmed transaction.
Violating, I guess. That's the word. All right, so Maya, I'll give you 17 copper then. Sorry, I'm not used to it.
User entered your channel.
Roger's so fucking
Oh,
faggot.
yeah, I don't. Call me out, please. I encourage
Alright, I got my money. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch to an account I own.
it. Okay. Thanks for helping out, man. Alright, guys. Whoops. Alright. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Again, the attendance sheet the sign-up sheet has been cleared. Everyone here hopefully knows how this works. Go ahead and put in your attendance for your availability for next week. What? Thanks everyone. Woo Dumpling. What about Lily Tart? Lily Tart and Jello, they swapped out. So
they got their money. Don't worry.
Yeah, Lily Tart's Jello's character that he was on was actually Lily Tart's account. So they got the money. Everything's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. So yeah. Anyway. Thanks for everything, guys. Double check your availability. Usually Saturdays are full, just so that everyone knows. I see a lot of people signing up for Saturdays and then leaving Sunday blank. I know that you guys want into Saturday raid because it's clearing more.
That makes you a faggot.
But
I'm not even in.
Cool. Thank you, Saki. You're the best.
You make me want to join that shit. Just so I could go cash.
But I mean, realistically, raid 1 is very, very static. There's not a lot of people that
it's gonna be 5.
Are being swapped out at this point. We're trying to get them cleared.
This guy ship is Dunzos.
Yeah, I mean they're in the middle of running BT3, so
I heard Dunya.
Definitely,
he whoop your ass.
Definitely.
Don't worry, man. I'm his number 2.
Try to get into the Sunday raid so that you can learn, and eventually, hopefully, what will end up happening is if we can get second raid up to floor 3, if we can get second raid past corridors.
Let's see.
We might start swapping people out.
My dailies and shit.
Trying to get things situated. So once the raids are consistently at the same place every week, then we'll start swapping out and
tomorrow.
Maybe we'll see. But
interestingly enough, raid 2 kills boss 1 faster than raid 1 does.
Raid 2 kills boss 1.
Oh yeah,
floor 1 faster than